Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my English Flex. Has been a while since we have met before, but today we come to talk about English vocabulary. Of course, in order to speak English well, you have to know about the English vocabulary well. But sometimes we find English confusing, maybe because we have some words, they may share some meaning and some use, but still there is a difference between, or there are differences among these words. Today we are going to talk about two of basic words we use in our daily use of English, about breathe and breath. So follow me to find the best difference and the best understanding of these words. Welcome back. As for breathe, listen well to the word breathe. Breathe. Long E vowel, E, and the, TH as the. Breathe. This is the verb. Verb regular, final E, so it adds only D for the second and third form. Breathe, 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 breathe. What do we mean by breathe? It means to draw air in or get it out from the lungs. Draw air, take air in. So it takes two prepositions. Breathe in, like here, take air inside. And breathe out, take air outside. Breathe in, breathe out. He breathes in. He inhales air inside. And here he exhales or breathes air out. So breathe in and breathe out. This is the verb. Let's have some examples. For example, I can't breathe when I have cold. I can't breathe well when I have cold. The fabric of the shirt is very breathable. Breathable. Let the food breathe for a while before eating. This is a colloquial use. This is slang. Let the food breathe. So it's hot. Let it cool down for a short time before eating. About the second word, the second confusing word. Breath, breath, breath. The vowel here is short, and the TH, breath, breath. This is the noun, may be countable or uncountable noun. What do we mean by breath? This is the amount of air, or this is the air going in or getting out of the lungs. Like for example, like when we say, for example, he took a deep breath in diving into water. Breath. She counted to 10 into one breath. One breath here. One here is countable because it means a single cycle or a single amount of air going inside. So there was a breath of wind in the air. Breath, breath. Not only these two words, we can find other words related to these two words and giving nearly the same meaning. I can call them different ways we breathe. Different ways we breathe, some verbs and also nouns and adjectives. Look. We have breathe, the verb plus R, the suffix R, it will be breather. ER, final, ER, the suffix means someone who does the action. So breather, someone who breathes. I'm breathing now, I'm breather. Another word, breathe plus ing, breathe, final E, cancel the final E of the verb before adding ing, so it will be breathing, breathing. What do you mean by breathing? This is the action, this is the process through which we take air in and out the body. Take air inside, inhale, take air outside, exhale or expel air out of the body. This is the action, this is the process, this is how we breathe. This is breathing. Still, we have other words like breath, and they add the LESS final. The suffix LESS means without. So breathless, breathless, breathless means what? Means out of breath because of surprise, because of maybe I have heard some good news. So, I'm breathless. I'm out of breath because I am surprised. Breath plus Y, final Y, means the word is an adjective also. So it is breathy, breathy, breathy. What do I mean by breathy? Someone who breathes with difficulty. Very, he has a little breath left. Breathy, breathy. Respire. What do we mean by respire? It means breathe. Both are verbs. Respire, breathe. And the noun is respiration, which means breathing. Respiration, which means breathing. Another verb, inhale, final E, add just D. So it will be inhaled, inhaled. Take air in, breathe in, take air in the lungs. And the opposite is exhale, exhale. X means something outside. In means something inside. So exhale to get, to expel, to take out, to extract, to give out, to give off air from the lungs. And then we have gasp, gasp, French English, gasp. Gasp means, this is the verb also, gasp, gasped, add ed, will ed pronounced as because the p is voiceless, so it will be gasped. Gasped means to breathe in quickly because of shock or surprise. To breathe in quickly because of shock or surprise. Still, we have some verbs like pant, pant. Not of cloud. The other is pants, which means trousers. But here, of breathing, pant is a verb, regular verb, add ed for second and third form, panted, panted, and it means to breathe quickly and loudly with an open mouth. This man is panting because he did some exercise, some hard sport like that. Still, we have other verbs, other words. Puff, puff, maybe a noun, maybe a verb, maybe an adjective. What does puff of breathing mean? It means to breathe very fast with difficulty. Maybe someone is ill, so he puffs air inside. She is puffing some air inside because she is ill. She has difficulty. Puff may have another use. We use like when we say puff bread, puff cake, puff pastries. Those kinds of food that have a lot of sweets, a lot of sugar, like that. So we have puff. Then we have another word. It means wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. This is a verb also. Verb regular, final E, add only D, wheezed, wheezed, and the noun is wheezing, wheezing. What does it mean? It means to breathe with difficulty, making a whistling sound, making a sound while breathing. Maybe because of a health problem, chest problem, lungs problem, like that. The woman is wheezing. She has some problems in the chest. She has some health problems in the chest and the lungs, like that. Sometimes wheeze is used informally. Only in British English, it means scale, means a plan, means a trick. A perfect one, like when we say that the government made a wheeze for the farmers to buy and to get money well of their crops. Wheeze. Still, we have other words like sniff, sniff, a verb or a noun. A verb or a noun, an adjective sniffy, add y final. As a verb, it ends in a voiceless double F, so add ed, sniffed, sniffed. It means to breathe quickly and repeatedly through the nose, maybe because of crying, because of cold. The man here is snuffing because he has cold. The girl is snuffing the flower. Still, we have snort. What does it mean? Snort may have, this is the verb, of course, adding ed, snorted, snorted, ed final, id, snorted. Snort as a noun, snorting, add ing final, means to make a noise out of to make noise when breathing air in and out. Maybe someone is amused, maybe someone is annoyed, maybe someone is asleep. So the horse is snorting, maybe happy. The baby is snorting, he is asleep. Finally, we have yawn. Yawn, what does it mean? It's a verb also. At the ed, final, yawned, and the noun is yawning. What does it mean? It means to open, or how? How do we yawn? Someone yawns to open the mouth wide and breathe in deeply because you are tired, you are bored, like that. So it's an involuntary action we do. It's out of control when someone is asleep or someone is sleepy or wants to sleep. Like here, when we say the baby is yawning, he wants to sleep. Like this, we finish, my friends, we finish our lesson. I hope you understand it well and you get the difference between breathe and breath and different ways we breathe. Happy to meet you again. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. See you soon. Bye-bye.